Good morning, YouTube. Let me prop this thing up. So I was having a think right now because over the last few weeks, this is a really new thing, by the way, so listen up. I've only just recently found my new business model, the niche I wanted to create content on and become an expert in, and then sell my knowledge and, be a coach, create a course, and it's meaningful stuff. I'm not trying to do this all for the money because it's about ADHD and I've got ADHD. So the fact that I'm learning more about my mind and then I get to spread it to other people, it's a very good and wholesome thing. But I literally just now, as I was having my breakfast, I was biting on an orange, about to have a sip of my coffee, and it came to me like, is this your true purpose? Because for the longest time when I was creating content, it was always through the mindset of entertainment first. And I know that's something I truly enjoy deep down inside. That's why I picked up a camera. That's why I started creating content. That's why I started making these reaction videos. And because I'm in a new direction now, everything kind of just made sense. I just put my head down, be working. I kind of had a shitty morning, I'm not gonna lie. Did not have the best morning. Like snooze for an hour, tossed and turned, having a late breakfast. But despite that, yeah, I just had a thought now, thinking like, how do I know if this is my passion? How do I know if this is my purpose? If this is what I was meant to do? And I was honestly like, I'm not 100% sure, but because I've got ADHD myself, I'm learning more about how my own condition works, my brain, and I can just spread that to other young adults and share my lessons, and hopefully they can change their life and get some sort of insight. The only reason why I have a bit of uncertainty, like a smidge, it's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do right now, and I want to get back to work, don't worry, I'm going to buy some groceries, come back, and then do work. It's because there's a bit of uncertainty there. Because I'm not an expert, I'm not a master. I can't just flick on a camera and just start spazzing out about ADHD with a 1,000% certainty. I could do that with like 98% certainty. On particular topics, 100% certainty, like for sure, because I've experienced it myself. But because it's a new purpose and I haven't peeled back all the onions, I'm still all the layers of the onions. I'm still on the first layer, really. That I just had this thought, like, how do I know if this is like right for me? How do I know if this is like why I was put on this earth to do? Is to spread a message and bring awareness to ADHD for young adults. I genuinely don't know. What I do know is that I can try my best and go all in, and after like 6 months, a year, if I feel it inside here, like something just doesn't feel right, then I guess that's how I know. That's how I know, but as of now, like everything else feels right. I'm still wearing the same shirt from yesterday, by the way. Don't judge. I wear black shirts, white shirts. I don't see the point in... fashion's cool. Only for like certain occasions when I'm going out, it's in a social event. But like 90% of the fucking time, like 3.5 weeks out of the month, I'm gonna be wearing a black t-shirt, maybe a white t-shirt. I might switch it up. Trackies or black pants, hoodie or a jacket. That's literally it. Guys who like try and dress all cool and shit for like work and stuff, like relax, bro. Like they put on all these 7 rings looking like fucking Thanos, like relax, bro. But yeah, it's interesting that I have that thought because it's a thought I haven't had in a really long time. Before I started this new endeavor, I knew what my purpose was. So like it was just me being lazy, procrastinating, whatever. And that's actually funny enough, like that's the one thing I've gotten really good at now. It's like not procrastinating, knowing how to manage that. But just this thought, and it's the first time I probably sat down myself and thought about it, but I think the thought was kind of there because it was like, fuck, there's so much unknown now because you don't even know everything about the topic of ADHD. You don't have like a psychiatric degree. The only experience I have is with living with myself for 24 years and visiting other psychiatrists and the knowledge I'm getting from books and podcasts, which I'm trying to get in every free moment of the day. But yeah, it's like doing something new. It's like the beginning phase, and it's an interesting feeling. I haven't felt this way in a long time. I think that's the point I'm trying to get at. I've been eating a lot of fruits actually. Mate, I was not a fruit guy before. Not that I hated fruits, I just didn't think I knew they were healthy, but I just never did it. I never incorporated it into my diet. And this was conveniently there and like chopped up in the fridge for me, but I've been having like minimum 2 fruits a day. 99% of the time it's an orange and a kiwi, which are probably the 2 highest fruits with vitamin C. I've been having been eating the protein yogurt as well, as you saw last night, and I've been chopping a banana in there as well. But I think that's what's helped me. And like, I've been taking my vitamins seriously. I take magnesium, vitamin D, and fish oil every morning for the last month. And I don't think it's a coincidence, actually, now that I think about that. I'm in a much healthier and clearer mindset. I don't need carbs in the morning. That's something I've been doing not long, like probably under a week. But like, for breakfast, I had bacon, eggs, and fruit. I've had that the last 4 or 5 days, and I feel really good. I stole my flatmate's eggs, so I gotta go out to the grocery before he wakes up to buy the eggs. So I'll tell him, obviously, but anyway, that's just a thought I had. Yeah, we'll get to work. Maybe I might show you guys, of me doing a bit of work as well, but we'll see. If it's not, it is I, Tony fucking Lee. Have a good day, guys. I love y'all.